Welcome to Eagle All Access. I'm Adam Kuffner, joined by EMU head baseball coach Jay Alexander. And coach went down and faced the nationally ranked Tigers this weekend. Took 1 out of 3. What was your overall assessment on the weekend?
We need to clean up some things, and to be able to take 2 of 3. My assessment though is that our guys going to compete like I thought they would, but now I know that they're going to compete. The thing that we have to work on as a coaching staff is to make sure we stay up and continue to play and don't lose to the teams that we should beat. And so as long as we can keep that competitive fire, I'm very happy about this weekend. And the one thing is that we don't quit, and it showed that we had that intestinal fortitude to say, you know what, we are one of the top teams around, and we're going to be good. So we just got to keep it up.
And the team really hit. They had 30 hits over the weekend, including Lee Longo, and he got MAC West Player of the Week honors. And what does that mean for him to get off to such a great start and him being a senior leader on the club?
It means a lot. His job is to drive in runs, so that's expected. So if he don't drive in runs, we don't have an opportunity to win. And so he understands that. He knows his job is to drive in runs. And he was not one of the ones that I was surprised with his performance, because that kid can flat out hit, and he's a tough out. He's the only one that gets himself out. In fact, he swung at a curveball in the dirt and another curveball in the dirt, follow that. And I walked up to him right after he did that. I go, "Really? That's not even you." I said, what you doing that for? Why are you anxious? You only get yourself out. And he's like, "I know, coach. I got it. It won't happen again." So.
And you have the new arms as well. A lot of them pitched this weekend, not only in the rotation, but also coming out of the bullpen. What did you think of the new freshmen and also the junior college transfers that came in?
Outstanding. I think that was a strength. My pitching coach said that I didn't believe him as much, but I thought our bullpen was better than our starters, to be honest with you. And we're going to shorten games. That's what he wanted to do, and he's going to continue to do that. So if the starters get in any kind of trouble, they're going to come out, because our bullpen is phenomenal. I mean, now you got Delaplane, who's making a statement to pitch at the end of the rotation. I mean, not at the end of the late innings, and you got Charlie Land, who's a stability is outstanding. And then you have Bronson, who's first out of the pen on the left side, and he comes in dominating. So it was refreshing to see. I mean, we flat out competed with one of the best teams in the country. And so, their eyes were big, and just like ours, so, and we expected that, but how you go in there and then you come back and you're like, well, that is Clemson. But no, we expected to win 2 out of 3. And I'll tell you what, the guys were extremely disappointed in the end, because we gave it away. I mean, don't get me wrong, Clemson is Clemson, and they always going to find a way to win. But, we helped them.
Yeah, the errors were a problem, especially on Sunday, that big 8th inning, and then 4 errors that led to the 600 runs. So do you see, aside from the fielding, anything else you need to clean up before this weekend series against Tennessee-Martin?
Yeah, I think it's the little things. And I always scream out to the guys, we must do the little things, and they scream out well. And, we just got to continue to do the little things well. I think one of the issues is what we have to clean up is the cutoffs. We allowed them to get to second base, and when they didn't deserve to get to second base. So we got to clean that up, hitting the cutoff man, making sure we're in correct position, and then we'll be okay. But I think defensively it was all physical. I mean, there wasn't any mental errors except for missing the cutoff man. But the physical thing's going to happen. We're going to make mistakes. You're going to make a great play. You're going to get to it and throw it away like Johnny did. But you know what? He's our guy, man. He's the best shortstop in the league, and so you're going to have those. So just try to clean it up a little bit. He rushed. I talked to the guys about not rushing to make the play, but it's how you can make the play slow well. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we can do that and clean up that little stuff, I'm excited about Eastern Michigan Eagles, man. Like I've always been, but this year it's something special.
And you guys will have a chance to clean that up and get better. Tennessee-Martin this weekend in Martin, Tennessee, February 26th through the 28th, or excuse me, the 21st through the 23rd. Coach, good luck this weekend.
Hey, thanks a lot. And the games may get moved to Saturday, Sunday, so I got to call the coach right now.
All right, great. We'll keep you updated. Stay tuned to EMUEagles.com.